Hi, it's me again with another video. I woke up this morning with another opportunity to be great, another opportunity to believe in myself, and another opportunity to reach my goals. I hope you did the same. My reason for recording this video today is to basically let it be known that I have finally realized my potential. It took a lot of internal work for me to come to this realization. If I had to put it into words, like to help you understand this feeling, if I had to describe how it feels to wake up from a coma, that's how I feel. I literally woke up, well, no, I didn't just wake up, but like I said, doing some internal work, and I realized some things about myself, some things that I was completely in denial about, and lying to myself for years, putting band-aids over my trauma, which has caused me to act out of that trauma for so long. And I have finally woken up, is the best way to put it. So basically, I'm going to go down a list. One of the things I've realized is manifesting is real. It's real. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what they tell you. Manifesting is definitely real, at least because it's all about perspective. Take notes. It's real for me as I go back, as I look deep within myself and look back at what I've been through, like everything I've been through in my life. I realize that I have been manifesting the entire time. I've been tapping into myself throughout the years and not realizing what I was doing. And I never gave myself credit for my accomplishments. I always gave the credit to something or someone else. And that has been a huge hindrance on my progress. I've been stunting my growth without even realizing it. So, just to piggyback off of the first thing I named, once again, as I go back, I realized that everything that I ever set my mind to do, I did it. I did it even if I didn't think I could do it before. If I actually took the time and applied myself, I literally went and accomplished what I wanted. I realized that I've been being a victim my entire life, but also at the same time, I've never taken no for an answer. Anytime I've run into a roadblock, if I can't get what I want taking this route, if this door is shut, I always find another way to get what I want every single time. And I never realized that until recently. And I did not realize the gift that I have, because I have a gift. I know I have a gift. I believe I have a gift. And I say that with so much confidence. Confidence is key. I've also realized through my life experiences that I've never done anything that I did not want to do. When I say that, I literally mean that. If I came to a point where I was faced with, you can do this or that, I would choose neither. I'm never going to do something that I don't want to do. The only person that can make you do things is yourself. Like you always have control. And a lot of people, like I said, are stuck in a victim mindset. Nobody can make you do anything you don't want to do. So, like I said, I've had this great awakening. Now all I want to do is help other people reach the level that I'm on right now. For the past week, I've done nothing but go around motivating people. I've been motivating everyone that I come in contact with. I kid you not. And it feels so good. It really does. The first step for me, as I touched on earlier, was admitting that I had a problem. So once again, I've always went around blaming other people, I've spent my whole life being a victim, and that is why I was stuck. So you have to admit that there's a problem, and we've all heard this. We Everything that I'm about to say in this video, you've heard it before, but you weren't, more than likely, you weren't listening. I was the same way. Admit that you have a problem, figure out why you have that problem. A lot of people like to go around claiming that they're being triggered, which is not false, but you are in control of your triggers. Nobody can trigger you unless you allow them to trigger you. So you have to do the inner work to figure out, why does this trigger me? And you have to do that with everything. And you have to actively work towards fixing that. And another thing I realized that I've also been doing my entire life, sometimes you really do have to play the part to get the part. You just do. If you really believe something, if you believe you can accomplish something or you believe something about yourself, nobody can tell you that it's wrong. If I believe I can get that job, even if I'm underqualified or not qualified, if I really believe that I can get that job, trust and believe I'm going to get it. And I've always done it. Another saying is it's not what you know, it's who you know, which there's definitely some truth to that. It really just depends on your perspective. My current mindset is it is about who you know, but at the same time, if you get to the who, you can get to the what. If I can get to the who, I can figure out what they know, and that will help put me in the place that I'm trying to be. Don't let that go over your head. And that's why it's so important to network, which I've been so big on lately. I've been going around meeting new people, having conversations, figuring out what they know, picking their brains, and motivating them along the way, encouraging them to be better. And doing that, it just it comes full circle. I'm encouraging them, they're encouraging me, and I'm just constantly attracting positivity to my life. There's a saying that I've spent majority of my adult life saying without knowing what I was doing. And that saying is, if I want it, it's already mine. And I remember I just started telling myself that just something positive to pour into myself. It's just something I started to say, something I started to do. And for a long time, it was my cover photo on Facebook. And I didn't realize how much power was in that saying. When you hear people say there is power in the tongue, they are not lying. They are not lying. I can't get too, well, I'm not going to get too deep into that in this video, but if you just follow along and tune into the next videos, it's going to get really deep. Going to get really deep. I'm going to lose some people, and that's fine. They're not ready for that part of their journey. I'm okay with that. For those that are resonating with what I'm saying, please stay tuned. So I'm just going to end this video by saying, if I want it, it's already mine. If you want it, if you really want it, it is already yours. The first step is wanting it. You really can have anything you want. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Think big, think outside the box, believe in yourself, and stay curious. Don't ever tell yourself you can't do something. Stay blessed and highly favored.